The Northern Territory's COVID outbreak has grown to 58 after 2 new cases were recorded yesterday. Authorities have also revealed a returned traveller from South Africa has the Omicron variant after testing positive in quarantine on Saturday.
In the Indigenous community of Binjari, on the outskirts of Katherine, a massive effort has been underway to contain a coronavirus outbreak.
On behalf of Binjari, we would like to say thank you to the public health and the police force as well, and the army for coming out and doing this for all last month. Yeah, it's really helpful and appreciate it.
While the Binjari cluster has been largely suppressed, authorities aren't dancing with joy just yet.
We had 2 cases of COVID-19 recorded overnight, and that brings our total case numbers in this cluster to 58 individuals.
Both new cases are teenagers from Binjari. A 17-year-old girl tested positive at the Howard Springs quarantine facility where she had been moved after being deemed a close contact. The other case is a 19-year-old woman who tested positive in the Binjari community.
It's not unexpected that we had cases from Binjari community. Yesterday, we undertook significant testing.
The Health Minister also revealing a man who tested positive on Saturday after arriving on a flight from Johannesburg has the Omicron variant.
The Territory community should be reassured. The gentleman went straight to Howard Springs, the Centre for National Resilience. He is in quarantine there.
Authorities remain concerned about positive wastewater tests, not just in and around Katherine, but also in a remote Indigenous community. On Saturday, there was a positive result in Largemanu, about 550 kilometres southwest of Katherine. Since then, more than 100 residents in that community have been tested, but there hasn't been a positive case.
It's possible that there was somebody moved through the community, but we cannot conclude anything yet. We're still tracing the reason for that wastewater positive.
Back in Binjari, a hard lockdown remains in place. Residents are confined to their homes, with police and ADF personnel delivering essential supplies.
I'd just like to acknowledge the residents of Binjari. It's certainly very hot in the Katherine region and they're doing a great job.
Matt Cunningham, Sky News, Darwin.